twisted minds and rotten friends. When it comes to their actions, it's always someone else's fault. Pointing fingers like cowards while their own sins never halt. This is a norm, too many refuse to take the blame. So it's always not on me, just spitting lies in the name of the game. Playing the victim when that's not the case, always shifting the shame. Blame some other soul for a fire they themselves set aflame. Don't show your hand, don't admit the wreckage you've made. That's what's wrong, blaming the righteous while your own house decays. Blame the people who do their best to be the best for others, but somehow it's always on us, while you hide beneath the covers. This is the problem at the end of the day. We good people are the target hunted down in the fray. Cause you want what we have or you hate what we became. Jealous of the strength in our blood, so you try to fan the blame. It's honestly sickening to stand tall and stay clean while some fool tries to drag you under with a smile so unseen. Just because you do your job, just because you hold the line. So bring it, motherfucker, I'm tired of wasting time. You want the beast, then wake him, let the demon in the pit, because you're not gonna like what you see when the darkness starts to hit. We keep it locked for a reason, we don't crack that cage for fun, because once the hunger gets unleashed, there's no way to outrun. So push the button, let that gate tear open if you dare. That's what you want, right? Spilling poison like you got no care. You think we don't see the venom dripping from your tongue? Then bring it on, here's your shot, the war has just begun. I'm standing here waiting, red eyes burning through the night. Behind the gate, fist clenched tight, ready for the fight. Open it up and seal your fate. Now face the storm you made, because when the beast is finally free, your shadow will degrade.
Yeah. Wait, Yo, welcome to the Misfits, the I ones in the mix. Life and pure sanity, but that's the spark that makes us click. We ain't your normal now, we break the mold clean, turning chaos into color, making something sharp and seen. Yeah. We the grinders, the thinkers, keep pushing through the red line. Turn a wild ass idea to something solid by the deadline. We dissect the problem, then we build it back with care. Find a way through every wall by pulling wisdom from the air. Friendships like a family, yeah, we argue, clash and fight. Still we learn each other's edges and we grow from every night. Different minds, same mission, everybody brings a flame. And somehow all that friction only makes us shine the same. We the fabulous of them all, too loud to ever hide. Standing out, never apologizing for the way we ride. Even found love in the middle of this chaos and this mess. Yeah, cause when you live inside the storm, you find beauty in the stress. Yeah. We celebrate the small wins. We survive the heavy days. Hold each other through the doubt and through the mess in all the ways. Every laugh, every tear, every scar we choose to wear gets stitched into the story that we build together. That you never know who you gon' meet, what wounds they still are carrying, or how one real connection can make your whole world start unworrying. Yeah. Some come in with laughter, some with scars they barely show. Some are still learning how to trust, still unsure which way to go. But every story leaves a mark on the people that they know, and every honest conversation helps those buried pieces grow. grow. So give them time, give them space. Let the truth come out to breathe. You might find a little healing in the things we let them see. But I'ma tell you straight, you'll never regret the time. Cause fun turns the memories fast. And true friends bloom and rhyme. Late nights turn into legends. Little moments turn to gold. And the bonds we make through madness are the strongest ever told. Yeah. Thanks to Redline, we came together in a different frame. Different times, different versions, but the vision stayed the same. Brought together by your thought, now we made it come alive. Built a pocket full of memories, let them friendships multiply. From a spark of conversation to a whole world we can shape. Every late night brainstorm, turn the chaos into fate. We were strangers with a purpose, then we grew into a crew. Learning how to build each other up in everything we do. We showed up with our baggage, with our dreams, and with our pride. That we learn to move as one while still keeping all our stripes. Thanks to Redline, the Misfits rise, we keep on growing. Woo. With every risk we take, the deeper roots are showing. This is how we found our lane. Now tell me, did you know it? A place where every broken piece can help the whole thing glow. Yeah.
What's up, my peoples?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to turn the timer off the last time. Alright, so we got what there I need to add 57 hours.
And every wild little difference only fuels the flame. So if you feel out of place, then baby, you belong right here, where the weird turns into wonder and the doubt turns into cheer.
There we go. I made a dum-dum. Well, how we doing, peoples? I apologize. I needed to get the stuff set up. So we got a little bit better vision. And I'm not doing too bad about you, Mandaboo. Oh, this looks so much better. Okay. 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 So
Tommy speaking.
hey, Tommy. I'm just returning your call, my friend.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Not much.
Yeah?
Yeah, just starting to go over messages and stuff from when I was napping.
Oh, yeah? I bet you get a lot.
Oh, God, it never ends.
We're not lost. We're not lost.
We'll put it this way. I've got
This way.
4 messages. 1 was from you. I've got 3 emails, and I've got 8 missed calls.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about something. Hang on.
Sure.
I'm trying to find my way out of a cave. Never mind, I found my way out of a cave. So how are you doing?
Wore out. Constant cases and complaints, and I think I spent like 3 or 4 hours with Bucket the other night pretty much talking about complaints that came in.
Yeah,
Yeah, it never ends.
sounds like it.
Like, I don't think I've had a peaceful day in like 3 weeks.
Ah, interesting. Give me a second. I'm getting into my truck.
Sure.
All right, so I was going to ask you a question. Has to do with impound stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What the legislative is kind of like clear that if your car's not registered, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's I just freaking rolled my truck. Hang on.
You're
You're
good.
kidding me. Oh, hang on. I gotta kick my truck over. Anyway, so it says that if your car isn't registered, it is a. I rolled my truck. Give me a second. I gotta flip it. It says that it's an infraction, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, perspective for you. The other night, my 7F was impounded. Okay. Officer put on the thing, do not release under any circumstances without an identification to tag on the car. Okay. Car's never been tagged to anything before. Car's never had an issue. But the biggest problem I have with this is it's just supposed to be a ticket. There's no law in the state that says you have to have a vehicle registered. Right?
I thought we put something in there.
No, we didn't.
We will have to fix that then.
Because PD's got this whole policy that, which is fine because tow yards can have their own policy that over 3 times, they said that on the third time they have to escort you down to the impound yard or to the registration yard to get your vehicle registered.
Yeah, so that's on them.
Okay. So that is not a law. And they can't force you to register a vehicle. They honestly, there's no law that says they have to. They have to.
If it's not in the legislation right now, no.
Okay. So next question. Saturday night we had something worked out where Bucket left a car for us someplace. Okay. When I broke out of jail. I've been caught for it, and the 2 other people I was with were caught for it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bucket's car is still an impound because they said there's a warrant on the driver. But there was only 3 people in that vehicle that fled. So
Yeah, that one you would have to take up with their HR.
because last night I got into a heated argument with about 3 officers, one of them being Fox, that just kept telling me that I called them down there to release my 7F. They told me that I needed to provide identification. I said, no, I don't. There is no law that says my vehicle has to be registered. What did my vehicle do that requires I need to be identified for the vehicle? I said, put the vehicle back in the owner's garage. End of story. There's no reason that you can't put it back in the owner's garage. All it says is must identify. That's it. That's all it says. So there's no reason for it, and there's no law that says that it's an infraction. Okay, and the PD policy is not a law in the state of Los Santos. So they can add whatever they want to do for pricing, but while we were there, Fox legitimately looked right at us and said, we're going to detain you guys. Are now detained. We're going to take you down to the PD station, fingerprint you, and go from there. And I said, on what grounds? You legally cannot detain us. We called you here to unimpound my vehicle. End of story. There's no reason to detain us. I'm almost there. I'm in my truck, so I'm a little slower.
Sounds like I'm gonna have a talk with Mr. K.
So here's the reason. if you can't identify the person driving the car, then just impound the car for $15,000 and let the people pick it up on their own free recognizance. Doesn't matter what it's for. You can't prove that the owner of the vehicle was behind the wheel of that car, registered or not. And
That's
in the
true.
state, in the legislative, it says that a vehicle that is not registered is an infraction. So Bucket's car, which has been impounded since Saturday, we went down there to get it last night. Fox changed the impound order now to do not release under any circumstances for any reason on his car. They've collected the evidence out of it, I'm assuming, right? The vehicle has nothing to do with there's 3 people in the vehicle that were seen getting out of the vehicle. Those 3 people have since then been arrested for a jailbreak. That vehicle has now been cleared. It doesn't matter who the damn owner is at this point.
No, it doesn't. The 3 people in the vehicle were caught.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
The city needs to get their shit together with their rules, because they're claiming policy this and policy that. PD policy is not a law in this state.
Yeah, I'm just taking notes so I can, I'm gonna have to sit down with Harry about it.
Yeah, I'll give you money. I'll give you money here. There you go, Bucket. I need food. Anyway, yeah, so that's I think that's something that needs to be addressed. I'm not saying it needs to be added to the legislative, but if the legislation clearly states that it's an infraction.
Yeah, we'll have to deal with that part, but the other parts are alarming because that they attempted to force you to identify when you were the one that called them, and there wasn't a reason for them to be suspicious. All 3 people in the car were caught, so why is it an issue?
These are anti-fire floors. So, yeah, I figured I'd get with you on that because that's something that needs to be addressed.
Yep, I definitely agree. I have it notated to talk to Mr. K about it.
Okay. I mean, this goes for everybody in the state. You know, if you're gonna do an impound and $15,000 and it's $15,000, don't make stupid rules up because you guys are upset. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's an infraction. It should just be pay the fine, bye-bye. Yep. I mean, I know at some point that it was supposed to be in legislation, like after so many times the car would get crushed.
No, they can't crush a car.
But
if somebody legally owns the vehicle, they went and they financed it and everything like that, they can't be crushed.
I know it was something of that nature, but I mean, that's the last I heard of it. Like, it was something that Murphy was dealing with before I became a judge.
Are you sure it's not like a VIN scratch vehicle?
Well, I know VIN scratches can be 100% crushed. But I think it was something to do with the unregistered vehicles, a certain amount, like, they would let them know that next time it would be crushed or something like that. But
no, they can't crush a car.
The issue is in that matter, it's not in the legislation. Murphy never added it, so I think maybe he was still working on it and it just never got added. So right now it's just infractions, like pay the fine by. I mean, if the person does have a warrant, yeah, they can withhold it, but that's
Yeah.
only if the person has a warrant. If you're saying
and they have a legal case against them.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is let's say I paid $1 million for a car that I legally bought from a dealership and refused to register it. You can't crush that car. You can't do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean that in itself is like it's not something I get to decide, but that's a Murphy thing. But regardless, like it should just be that the fine gets higher or something of that nature. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. It's not there either. Ari, you wonderful son of a bitch.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, because there's a lot of people that have their cars on the impound that they're being told that the only way they'll get them out is they fully identify themselves when it's just an infraction. Write a ticket. Or if you are impounding a car, then the $15,000 is sufficient enough. $15,000, 1 hour, call it a day.
Yeah. It just doesn't make any sense why they did that to begin with.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
That sounds like that was handled poorly.
Here we go.
Yeah.
But I will deal with it. If you have any other problems, of course, let me know.
Will do.
And then we'll get it handled. We also never finished talking about your court case. Are we just wanting to delay it or cancel it?
I'm good now, but I haven't heard from Joshua, so don't know where he's been.
He did tell me he's having some issues. And it's not something that he can straighten out himself. So I'm waiting to talk to him again, and see if he's going to be able to get it done in a fashionable amount of time, or I'm going to have to see if I can't replace him. Because unfortunately, it's not by his decision. He's having some electrical issues at his apartment.
That's terrible.
Yeah. It sucks. And I mean, he did tell me to you know, if like we can't get it done within a certain amount of time, to try and handle it the best we can, because unfortunately it's he feels terrible, but there's not much he can really do about it. Like he's complaining he's complaining at the electricians, but you know, it only goes so far.
Yeah. All right. Let me let you go and let you get on with what you're doing, and then I'll be in touch. Let me know what's going on with the court case.
Yep, will do.
All right, thank you.
Yep, not a problem.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Okay. So there is that. Yeah, we got the Ari in the house.
Hello, Rodney.
You rang.
I did, yes. I was just seeing if you knew of any lawyers to be around, but then I found Jackson.
Okay.
Somebody wanted to expunge the record.
Okay. Yep. Just have him make a case.
Yeah, I'm just currently decorating my new house.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well, I'm touching base with everybody because I've got a few things to deal with, but.
Yeah, well, just Bucket was talking about something earlier about meetings via message, but nothing's really happened with that yet.
Okay.
Yeah. All good, all good. I'll leave
Sounds
it.
good.
Have fun.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
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 Oh, it's so much easier on my eyes with this fucking TV. Okay, so we got all that taken care of. Let's go to recents. Jackson did try to call me. Let's call Jackson back.
Hello, Rodney.
Hello, sir. I'm giving you a jingle back.
Yeah, I was trying to call you to see where to file a subpoena because I just couldn't find it, and Snowy tried to show me, and he couldn't find it, and I'm presuming it's all been changed into the case. So, like, if I needed,
it's all applied in the case form.
Okay, that's kind of what we assumed, but like, I wanted to verify that before I did it because I knew it used to be at the courthouse, or I thought it did, to file a subpoena and to get information. So
Yep, it's at the same place to file the case form. I did see your email. I haven't had a chance to fully read it, or if anybody's read it and gotten back to you. I'm trying to play catch up because I'm usually the most active one.
Okay.
So,
I was like, what email? I've sent like 2 or 3 things today. So yeah, okay. Yeah. No, it's no big deal.
Yeah, but you just come up here to the courthouse. You'll file the case that is your subpoena and everything, and it'll give PD a let know what you need. So just make sure that you're specific about what you're needing.
Yeah.
And
I don't really need one right now because right now it's just a response to an email to a client, right? DOJ emailed the client and they need a response, so that's the response. So
who's the client?
Yvette and Sean.
Hey, yeah, you're gonna have to talk. That's gonna be a Murphy thing.
Yeah, I figured, but that was just basically a formal response that they approved. So
okay,
we'll see.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Well, if you need anything from me,
it sounds like it's going to be a fun case.
Yeah.
I'm not overly invested either way, but it is a fun theological argument or ethical argument.
Well, because I got brought into it, I can't be the judge. But I can tell you right now, from what I do know, it's not going to be good for them.
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, if it's a city issue, it's a city issue. I don't know about that, but like legally, I think there's an argument to be made for that. So, and we're gonna try to make it.
Yeah, I got you. Right. If you need anything
else, how are you
doing? Fucking busy. I gotta go have a meeting with Harry now because of another issue.
What?
It never ends. I don't think I've had a moment of peace.
Let me know.
God knows how long.
Yeah, I may be one of the only active lawyers right now. I don't know. I seem to get a lot of calls.
Yeah, I'm working on right now. I got 2 people that are looking for interviews, and I've been dealing with some things. So, needless to say, I fixed some of them. So I'm gonna be able to deal with things a little bit better now. But I've got to get them in, get them set up. I put out stuff for people to deal with. For the lawyers, which is the activity check and stuff, which you're well aware of. And I'm waiting to hear back. I mean, like I said, I'm giving them a month. Whoever doesn't apply is getting removed from the bar.
What activity check? Did I miss something?
Yep. Nope. You already got it.
Did I? Oh, okay. I have no idea what it is, so. But I'm active. I don't clock on to deal like lawyer questions very often, but you know, I still take cases. So
Yeah. Well, you're putting out active stuff that you're about and stuff, so that's fine.
yeah, fair enough.
Just every once in a
All right.
while, to avoid an issue, you know, at some point, just come over to the desk, right? Clock in the legal advice, give it 2 minutes, and then clock out.
Yeah, that's fair.
That way,
I do have a question since I have you on, by the way.
Sure.
I want a clarification on the clipboard. If they pay me, I don't use the clipboard, correct?
No, you can use the clipboard.
Even if they pay me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So I just assumed that if they pay me, I can't use the clipboard also.
Nope. You just have to
You know
make
what
sure
I'm
you
saying?
fill out the proper information on the clipboard. So if
Yeah.
if they only pay you $3K and you're down there, you can go use the clipboard. That's an extra $7K.
Okay, so that's good to know. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to like get in trouble for like double dipping on my funds. So
Yeah, nope. I've explained it multiple times to other people. I'm pretty sure I explained it to you at once, but then it wasn't really busy for a while,
yeah,
and it probably just slipped your mind.
yeah. My mind, if I don't do it on a regular basis, if I don't remember, I won't. I err on the side of caution, which is why I went ahead and wanted to ask because I didn't want to do it and then like get in trouble. So
Yeah,
I
not a
want to do the
problem.
right thing.
Yep,
And I
not a
know
problem at
money's
all.
one of those things that people get really upset about. So
Yep. Hi, Kyle Cooper. How are we doing? Yep. No, understandable. Better safe than sorry.
yep. All right, Rodney, you have a great day. You
Yep.
if you need anything, let me know.
Yep. We'll do.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye. Um. So nothing really new in that regard.
How's it going?
Eh, you know me, constantly busy.
Yeah, for real. He's on his way here. He's coming from the train station, so
Okay, no problem.
or he's either heading to a train station or coming from a train station. I can't remember. I haven't looked at this thing yet.
What's his last name?
Quintas? Quin. Quintana. Sorry. I don't know what I just said.
Ooh.
Quintana.
Quintana.
I think I was thinking of a video game character whenever I said that. Do you need food?
At the moment, no.
All right. Yep. I just want to get this done. I haven't had a lot to do in the city lately, so I've been, elsewhere doing stuff out of city, and it's just been kind of hard to coordinate with everybody, and I apologize for that.
No biggie. No biggie. Trust me, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff too, so. We will get there. Alright, so we got $1,000 there.
Yeah, it's just normally whenever I fly into the city, my main job is EMS, and that's kind of a mess right now, and there's nothing I can do about that because I have no authority.
This is gonna be a lot. This guy's gonna pay quite a bit. Because it's only been 2 months since his last charge. Do. Okay, so still 8 times. Now, you awares this is probably not going to be all that cheap.
Yeah, he's where.
Because I'm not going to lie, I can see all of his charges. It's quite a lot.
Wait, it's quite a lot?
Yes. Just a pain in the ass that I can't
I
ever
have
fucking talk.
possession with intent, tier 3 class C, evading, robbery, evading, possession of stolen goods, GTA, petty theft, vandalism discretion, grand theft of valuables from a body.
Yeah, it's just that some of them are times 2, not just 1.
Yeah, and another GTA.
Yeah. I have to calculate all those. I have to go through the reports. How
Yeah,
much
it
would
would have
Echo
been
pay?
6,550.
It'd be 10 times whatever
2,980,
she's gotten fined so far.
1,500, 600, 9,000, 1,500, 1,500, 1,000, and 2,500.
Yeah, I have to put that list together myself as well. I have to verify everything.
I can forward you the information that I got directly from Officer Goody.
Oh, If it
that
came
would
from
help.
Goody, that's fine. The only thing I don't know is if CJ reached out about the expungement. Let me go make a quick phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Lane County Sheriff's Office, how may I help you?
Hi, this is Judge Dangerfields. Is there a member of command around at the moment?
Yes, there is. Would you like to speak with them?
Yes. Could you have them call the DOJ line for me, please?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much.
All right, you have one.
Yeah, she's probably up there because it's 10 times whatever her original charges are. How much you want to bet I don't get a call? Every once in a while, there's a little, like, lag spike. Judge Dangerfields.
Yo,
Hey, Mr. K.
how's it going?
Not too bad. Just got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Emmanuel Quintana. Did you guys ever get this stuff for the expungement request for him? We'll see if that makes it better.
No, the only one I see is for James Blaze.
Okay. Well, CJ kind of pushed it on to me, and I'm about to meet with him. I know he's been clean for about 2 months, but I mean,
We haven't had anything filed via the case filing.
yeah, it's older. That's why. It was before the case filing stuff.
Let me check my records. No, we've got nothing in our HR reports for it.
Okay.
So I don't know who it went to or who got it or.
Okay. So. All right. Well, in this regard, because it's an older case, you want me to just have them open up a case file for it?
Yeah, just open it and we can get it dealt with.
Okay. All right. And then we'll. I mean, it's gonna take. I think it was 48 hours, isn't it? For you guys to have HR put all their thoughts into it.
Yes. Yeah.
I thought that's what it was. It's been a hot minute since I've done with an expungement, but I know it was more about your guys' opinion of whether it would be a good idea or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I got a bit of an alarming text message and a phone call.
Okay.
Apparently, which I mean they are right. I have to talk to Murphy now. We only have an infraction for unregistered vehicles. We don't have anything in the legislation for unregistered other than an infraction.
Okay.
And apparently officers, they had arrested 3 individuals in a stolen vehicle, and then they told them that they had a warrant out for the driver, so they weren't returning the vehicle. That they needed to identify.
Oh yeah. I've approved that. But they are not getting that vehicle back. The vehicle's unregistered. We believe it belongs to the person who's got a warrant out, and they're refusing to give us ID. So you know what? They can suck a fuck because it's staying in impound. And if they want it back, it'll be 100 grand.
Yep, I understand that. It was just the way the officers went about it, though.
I don't think there was anything wrong from what I've seen on the body cams. They got told that, okay, we can release it, but we're gonna need ID of the driver, and we're gonna need you to go get it registered, which is what we've been told to do.
Well, I mean, from what I was told, they were forcibly detained and were going to be forcibly ID'd by fingerprint.
Right. Okay. Well, I didn't get told that. I just got told that they refused to give ID, and we told them that you're not getting a vehicle back until you do.
Yeah, that's completely up to you guys for sure.
Oh, we got bank robbery. I'll call you back.
Sure. Worst time. Okay.
Oh.
Hello. So, just give me a moment.
Okay, there. I'm not yelling anymore. Sorry about that. Yeah, I sent over emails, so.
I kind of feel underdressed here.
You're in a suit.
Nah, not.
That's not underdressed.
Don't worry, it's a joke that I do to lighten the load, because I'll admit, kind of nervous.
Alright, I'll be back. Yep, it's always a headache. Okay. So because a lot of this happened also in between us changing the systems, we don't have anything on our end that we're gonna have a problem with. I mean, we'll end up having to have a meeting with you when it comes to your expungement, right?
Okay.
In this regard, the only problem that we do have currently is, Kelly, I'm gonna have you make a new case for the expungement, because PD didn't get it from before, and I think that's also on CJ forgetting to talk to them about it.
Oh.
For real.
So, the only thing is it takes 48 hours for them to do what they're supposed to do on their end. So if anything, I think you said it's, what is it, Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays?
That was for this week. Right now, it's a bit in the air, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you what. Keep in touch with me. Keep in touch with Kelly.
Okay.
And then as soon as they get done with the 48 hours, if we can do it right after, then great. We've got to wait a day or two. We'll get it done then. But in this case, we'll get it done as soon as possible. I mean, I'm pretty good about. I mean, Kelly's seen how fast she texted me, and I answered.
Okay.
I'm one of the more active people, so it's one of those things where I'll be dealing with things as fast as possible, especially if I'm the one actually controlling things. So in this regard, the only thing is I have to give PD 48 hours to go over it, since they didn't have the information. we have to create a case. They have to have 48 hours to give their opinions and stuff on it, and then we're able to do what we're gonna do on DOJ's side.
All right. Disappointing, but I understand.
Yeah, it's also because I mean, even Kelly can tell you our previous system and how we were doing things was really complicated, and some days it'd take you a week to track somebody down, if not more than
Okay,
that.
so how come when I seen CJ the other day, he didn't tell me any of this? He just, I'm gonna be real. He acted the other day like he just didn't want to talk to me. I was like, "Hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you," and he's like, "New phone, who's this?" And
I
I'm like,
think
"Are
I
you
think
serious right
he's
now?"
thinking about stepping down from judge.
Yeah, his I understand that he wasn't like in the courthouse and he was just like, I just happened to see him, but he could have just been like, "Yep, this is what you need to do," and I would have just gone on my way. But I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
is
It felt
true. But I mean,
kind of
if it's
disrespectful.
one of those issues, it's going to come down to Murphy. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I have a feeling that he's thinking about stepping down. So I ended up taking it over. I pretty much do everything anyways.
Okay, so are there any other surprises we need to look into? Like, is it still the times 10 diminishing per month fee? Like, is that changing? Is
As far as I'm aware of, that hasn't changed. I'll double check really quick. Yeah, I was so the lag you guys were seeing was skipped frames. I don't know why I was getting skipped frames. But I made some changes to. I had my browser open behind me, so that might have been the issue. Do 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 do. Let's see here.
say because it's been since May since the May since the last infraction.
You mean March?
Okay, I've got no notices of
Yeah,
any
March.
changes on the fines or anything. So, at 2 months it's 8 times. The first month it's 10 times, and I think the third month. Let me look here. I think it's 5 months. I think. Yeah. So at 3 months it's 5 times. So and then it's just a $7,500 processing fee. So not much different. It'll be pretty much the same. Just we have to put in a case for them to go over and stuff.
I'm doing math. $7,500 fee or 75,000? 7,500, right?
7,500. Yeah, 75,000 would be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, hold on. So yeah, that would mean that you would owe a total of 235,140. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure that my math was right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll submit another one.
Yeah, just submit a new case. That way, it's in the system. They can go over it. They say their piece, then I can go over it, and then we can continue. Just keep in touch, like I said, with Kelly, or you can. I mean, do you have my number?
I'm pretty sure I do. We used to do trucking together,
Yeah, yeah,
or at
true.
least, say hi to each other. Let me double check.
Yep, I have your number.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. So if you're unable to reach Kelly, just shoot me a text. What your available times are and stuff, and
Okay.
we'll deal with things. Yeah, because I want to keep the ball rolling as fast as possible.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so with the new system, do I have to put in a case through the website now, or do I
Just
do
over
it
there.
here and then it
It's
shows up
just,
on the
yeah,
website? How does
yep.
that work? Okay. All right. I'll do that now.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Yeah, not a problem.
Give me a call. Okay. Maybe we can.
Yeah. I'm putting this in. How you spell your first name? So I don't have to.
Emmanuel Quintana. Emanuel. Emmanuel. Quintana is QUINTANA.
Yellow.
Okay, cool. I got it right.
Yes, my name is Mitchell Ryan. I had got an email from you next time I was in the city to give you a call. I was inquiring about being a attorney.
Who emailed you back? Was it
I think
CJ
it was
or?
CJ, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. If you can give me, I mean, are you going to be around for a little bit?
Yeah. I can.
Can you give me just a little bit? I was actually replying to you on an email.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, if you can give me like 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, man.
Well, let me ask you this question. Have you studied up on the legislation?
Uh, mm, I no, I haven't.
So, before we do this, I'm going to strongly recommend you do that before we do it, because
Okay.
if you fail, it's 30K whether you fail or
Yeah,
pass, and then
yeah,
the next time you come
correct.
back in, it's another 30K.
Yeah, I understand.
But yeah, what I would do is I'd study up on the legislation, because you're going to get an exam on the, like, we're going to do an interview, but that interview in itself is also an in-person exam about the legislation. We're going to
Okay.
test you to make sure that your understanding of the legislation and how you're going to deal with things as a lawyer.
Yes, sir. Where do I find that?
It's going to be the actual the main hub, if you
Okay,
will.
I think I understand. I understand.
Yeah. So if you actually go to, like, my email is doj@redline.net. If you actually go to redline.net.
Yes, yeah. I got you.
Yep.
All
And
right.
then,
Yeah.
yep, just go over that and then get back to me. I do
All right.
apologize. I normally am around. I've been a little bit busy.
Oh, it's no problem. It's no problem.
But
Not at
I'll
all.
be around more often. So if you need anything, you'll probably see me. I'm always on DOJ when I'm around. So
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it.
yep, not a problem.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Yep. Bye bye. All right. So I don't have to deal with that one. And get my fingers to. Okie dokies. Where the fuck am I going? I need my car. So, I'm gonna come over to PD. Alright, so we will meet Harry here. Alright, is there anything new on Trendy?
That's a star, right? You sure? That is not a star.
Of course it was the French cop.
About being left somewhere? No, me here.
A deer is fucking terrifying. And I don't think the deer like... You're not you when you're hungry. You're not you.
Burgers. El Grandma's Gold. We love.
FFFS.
This stage is
Nothing new. I think I'm finally freaking caught up with all the phone calls. Which I texted her back. Already called George. Some of these are showing that, you know, as an issue. So. It's always something. Okay, I had to look that up because I just realized that there's two different ways to spell labor. Um, it was 2 months ago.
Hi, Bucket speaking.
Hey, Bucket.
Hey, what's up, man?
The car that's in the impound.
Yep.
Is that registered to you or not registered? But is it yours?
For legal reasons, I'm gonna say it's for a friend.
I'm not a lawyer, so that's not. This isn't my problem because if it goes to court, I won't be the judge.
Gotcha. Yeah. So basically, like the problem is, I gave it to somebody to use. They did some stupid shit with it. Now the PD are holding the car, and they say they're only gonna give the car back if the owner comes, identifies themselves, and registers the car. But it's like the problem is, like, what gives them the ability to just like indefinitely hold a car? Like, there's no law that says the car has to be registered. It's just a simple citation fine.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie to you. In this case, you're probably gonna want to get a lawyer. And I'm gonna mention something to Murphy. About the legislation because it just says infraction.
Exactly. It's not an arrestable offense.
No, it's not. So, but
I'm on the phone. Sorry.
I'm guessing there is a. I mean, there kind of is a gray area for them because I mean they could identify the owner since it is unregistered to see if that person does have a warrant.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, obviously, like, if I have no warrants and I didn't do anything with the car, I don't have to register the car, you know? So it's like, if I wanted to pay the fine 1,000 times a day, then I could do that.
Yeah, it is the principle. I mean, Tommy brought it up to me, and I mean, I even went back through and verified there literally is only something about it being a fine. So, I mean, yeah, they can hold on to it for a certain amount of time. The impound stuff is more or less on them. Like DOJ doesn't control that. But they should really just be fining you and telling you to have a good day.
True.
But I'm waiting to talk to Harry, because at the same time, part of the situation, I mean, from what Tommy said, is they attempted to forcibly detain you guys, to forcibly identify you guys through fingerprints.
Exactly.
Which, you know, I'm going to talk to him, try to smooth that stuff, because I'd rather things not go to court, but if they want to, do that, then, you know, it is what it is. There's only so much I can do, really.
Exactly. It's just crazy because, like I said, if there's not like a law or something that says that they're allowed to do that, then I don't know. It makes no sense. Like, on what legal grounds would they have to do that?
I mean, the only thing they can do, which, I mean, in this case, I mean, Tommy said all three people that were in that vehicle got caught. Right?
Exactly.
So
yeah.
If all
they got
three
caught, sent to jail, and then so
if they got caught, then you know, at the end of the day, unless you know it's registered to a specific person that might have a warrant, sure, but I mean, right now it's just pure suspicion. It's not reasonable suspicion.
Exactly.
So, and like I said, I mean, in this case, I'm gonna talk to him. You know, I'm waiting on him at the station. I told him whenever he's not busy, so we can chat about it. But
okay, sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about it, and then I'll keep you and Tommy in the loop.
Okay, because, appreciate that, man.
Yeah, it's not a problem, because I mean, if they want to go the other route, then obviously you're gonna need to get a lawyer. It's gonna turn into a court case. More than likely, I'm going to end up having to actually handle a portion of it, because I don't know what's going on with CJ or Murphy.
Yeah, true. I haven't heard from CJ in a little while, too. Last I heard, he was trying to see if Joshua Roberts wanted to take my case, because apparently Riley's not a lawyer anymore. So I still haven't heard if there's anyone new yet.
That's the thing, it's like I told Tommy, I was talking to Mr. Roberts when I had a second, and apparently he's having some electrical problems at his apartment.
Oh, shit, okay.
So it's not that he hasn't wanting to get back to people, but he's been running into a bit of an issue there.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah, so, if anything, I will see what I can do, because I might end up having to replace him on 2 cases, because he's arguing with electricians and they're not really doing much of anything. So there's a chance of that as well. But I mean, worst comes to worst, based on what I've seen so far, I would recommend, if you've got to go with a lawyer, Jackson does pretty well. Yeah, you should have seen the email the guy just sent me for one of his clients.
Gotcha. Yeah, true.
It's literally an essay. We'll put it that way. It is an essay.
Oh, man.
Like,
that's good.
So I have a feeling he's gonna do pretty well as a lawyer. I mean, he's been dealing with people down in the cells quite often too. Jackson has, so he's been making a bit of a name for himself.
Well, that's good.
But worst comes to worst, I'll talk to him about taking over. I don't know what's going on with CJ. I mean, he's kind of been hit or miss. At like the last time, like we really discussed things, he was thinking about stepping down as a judge because we weren't making enough money. So I don't know. I guess I'm playing it by ear at the moment. I'm majoritarily doing everything myself.
Yeah, no shit, man. That's got to be frustrating.
It is. I mean, just about every day I'm dealing with something. Like, you know, the other day we were dealing with the EMS stuff, right?
Yeah, true.
You know, I
No, I'm good.
Came back today. I had 4 messages, 3 emails, and 8 missed phone calls.
No, man.
So
Yeah, that's
it's
a
never
whole
ending.
mess, huh?
Yeah, it's never ending, and not when you're the most active judge. So, but I will keep you posted on things, and then I'll see what I can do about the court cases and stuff if we need to move them around.
Sweet.
I know Riley was thinking about coming back to being a lawyer.
Okay, nice.
Let me get away from the
Yeah, I mean, if
police
she's got the
department.
time for it, because
I just need to step away from the police department. So time wasn't so much of an issue. It was the fact that PD was doing something with her home.
oh damn.
Pretty much the lost compound over there by the old casino. Apparently, somehow the cops got it over top of them at a highly discounted rate.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. I kind of asked about it too, and I forgot the whole situation.
Yeah, apparently they got it at a highly discounted
me one
rate,
sec.
and they were upset.
Yeah, no, I kind of caught the tail end. That happened with I think Lexi was handling that or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I gotta let you go. I gotta go see what the heck Tommy's up to. I think he needs me for something.
Yep, not a problem. Just I'll give you a shout once I have an answer on things.
Perfect. Sounds good. Talk to you later, man.
All right, talk to you later.
See ya.
See ya. Hello?
Hello, this is Landon Lawyer. How you doing? I got a text message from DOJ telling me to come and meet with them.
Yes, give me about 30 minutes or so. I'm at the moment waiting to speak to Mr. K.
All right. Do you want me to meet you someplace before you meet them? Speak with someone, or it's gonna take longer than 30 minutes for me to explain the things to me?
I don't think it's gonna take longer than 30 minutes. It's just gonna take me like 30 minutes here.
Do you want me to are you gonna speak to Harry right now, or are you gonna speak to him later?
I'm waiting to talk to him right now.
Do you want me to meet you at wherever you're at so you can explain things to me?
Not here.
Okay.
This is a police department. Like I'm only here on DOJ business. I don't want to be discussing all the DOJ stuff and brain numbing the officers.
Okay, that's okay. I'll be waiting for you in the Legion. Can I still take lawyer calls?
Yeah, you can still take lawyer calls.
Okay.
It's just I have to update you on some things. That's all.
Okay, let me know.
Yep, will do. Like I said, give me about 30 minutes or so, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I gotta say, I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. Why? I don't understand. Why does everybody come to me? I know I saw Harry go in. Um, we'll sit in the chair. We'll wait for Mr. K.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Mr. K.
How's it going?
Not too bad. I was just wondering, did Murphy give you an updated legislation about the registering of vehicles and stuff?
No, it's just whatever's in the city information.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get Murphy to update that then.
Yeah,
Because
he needs to do something.
that was a concern that just got with them saying that. I'm like, okay, that's a big concern. I'm like, let me double check with what the hell was that?
That's a crashed helicopter with a pilot in it.
Oh, lovely. But yeah, other than that, the only thing that I was worried about, which I'm just pointing it out to you, that is the case, because I don't want to have to deal with any more civil crap.
Yeah.
you know exactly how I feel on that one.
Yeah. That's fine.
But no, I understand exactly where you guys are coming from. In regards to
At
that.
the end of the day, it is an offence. You need to get it registered, and given the fact that the apparent owner has a warrant for a potential bank robbery and not a bank robbery, a jailbreak. We just want to confirm who owns it before we release it.
No, that's understandable. And I don't see that being unreasonable. They just happened to point that out, and I'm like, well, crap, we're gonna have to fix that. And then I believe Murphy's supposed to get up with you for this stuff for charges on grand larceny being updated. Because of one of the cases that got brought up against the previous owner of the Roxwood restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
So I did kind of inform Dan a little bit about it, so I don't know if he ever told you or not.
I haven't spoken to Dan recently, honestly. We've kind of missed each other.
Okay. All right. Well, at least now you're aware. Murphy will eventually be reaching out to talk to you about that and the update on it and stuff, because I'm not gonna lie to you. Me personally, I don't know how many times we're actually gonna use grand larceny. But with what it is being like a maximum of $2,500, it's kind of eh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I get it.
But I believe that was everything. I just wanted to see if you had any kind of update on it. I'm gonna reach out to Murphy about the legislation and try to get it fixed.
Was she flying? Right. Okay.
But we should be good. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, Mr. K.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to irritate you on the phone or anything.
We were just in the middle of it. We had a bank robbery.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's
makes
weird.
sense.
Like we get no crime, and then suddenly there's bank robberies.
Yeah.
And then nothing again.
Yeah, and the weird part about that is you guys get busy, and then everybody starts calling me making complaints while you guys are busy, and it's like we can't ever find a peaceful time to be able to sit down and discuss things, because then everything's popping off.
Yeah, 100%.
But I'll let you get back to it. I appreciate it, Mr. K.
Have a good one, brother.
Yep, you too. All right. So, I mean, they have a valid reason for that in general. But I do have to bring that up to Murphy. Let's do that really quick. Just always something to deal with. Oops, accidentally moved my keyboard away from me. Mine looks meaner. Hope you're having a good day, officer.
So far, so good.
Parking spaces.
All I'm saying, good 101. Don't run anymore.
I can't help that one, Harry.
Hello, Rodney.
Yeah, we can't help that one.
How you doing? Did you meet with Harry yet?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
He's literally right there. He's just like...
I know. I didn't think that your meeting would
Well,
take
He's
that
a little
long.
busy though, ramming a tiny anus.
Yep.
Oh, Echo's
I
poor
think
car.
I think Echo's dead. Oh, she's out of the car.
Where's Echo's
What did you need to meet
Yeah.
with me about?
Lenny, you're killing me with these loud outfits, man.
I'm sorry. This is my court. This is my Lenny.
This man is literal rock star. You leave him alone.
You're killing. You know I can't let you in a courtroom like that, let alone the cells.
Why not?
Why not? This is just I'm. This is not my court attire. This is my everyday.
You want to
boy
know what I
haircut.
think?
What?
I'll be completely honest with you. It looks like you're out of the 1980s and you just came out of the bathroom after snorting a line.
I just don't know lie.
But those are like the best lawyers, though.
No, they're not.
This is just me. I went to the vintage clothes rack and I love this. It reminded my youth.
Listen, get some more suited attire that's not so loud.
I am loud. What have you not met me, Mr. Judge?
I get that, but understand that as a lawyer and as a representative DOJ, what needs to be loud is how you handle yourself, how you deal with things, how you're.
What I think is funny is you're worried about his suit when that's his car.
I already told him about that car.
I'm
But
waiting to get
that
paid
car,
from.
That car has nothing to do with how he represents himself as a lawyer. So,
and neither does his suit.
Yeah, his suit does.
My suit is about my personality. It fits my personality. This is just my. I don't go to court in this outfit. I just go to sales in this outfit. That's all I do. And if I need to go to court, I'll go buy myself an outfit just like yours, except without the weed.
Well, you need to be able to do that not only for court, but you need to be able to do that for the cells as well.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? Why can't I wear this?
Honestly, officer, come here.
What? Oh, hello.
If this man came down to represent somebody, you think you would take him seriously?
I mean,
yes, he would.
He definitely has a stylistic choice. I don't know if it's a good choice, but it's a choice.
It's my choice.
But a style is representative of the individual, not of their job.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well,
yeah,
that's the thing. We actually do have a uniform.
Rodney, you were quite literally wearing a marijuana chain.
Yeah.
This is not my in-court stuff.
Yeah, but this is not my in-court stuff.
He's not currently in court.
I'm not currently in court, and if I have to go to sales, I go to sales like this, and I have a court outfit that's all set up for in my house.
This is what I would go to court with. This is what I went down to the sales with.
Yes, sir.
All I want to know is any of the changes to DOJ, and I get a sermon about my looks.
Yeah, we're fine.
I feel so pressured right now.
No, just do me a favor. Don't be so loud with your clothing. Be loud with how you are as a person when you're handling things.
I am. This is how I'm loud with my clothing and my people, my person. I'm a loud individual, and I like to represent my people loud and proud, mother.
No, listen. At the end of the day, what it comes down to is about professionalism, not about making a statement with clothing.
I am professional.
I mean, we do have, some kind of intervention. We can call in therapists and shit.
What do you mean therapist?
How about you do that for RJ?
I've got him on therapy already.
RJ is fucking out.
Where are these people from? Fucking Palito restaurant or Rockwood restaurant? I'm hungry.
Anywho, come on up here so I can talk to you about the changes.
Okay. Wait, 1 minute. Just waiting on food.
You're fine, but for the love of God, get a normal suit.
Okay,
I don't need any more complaints from PD or civilians. I got enough things I'm dealing with right now, other than...
What happened? Do you need some therapy?
What I need is a tall glass of whiskey.
Let me get you some of that. Let me call whatchamacallit.
No, you're good. I got a farm and I make alcohol. Anywho, so the changes with the system, when you need a subpoena and stuff done now, you're gonna do that through the case file down at the courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I saw the change over there.
Yep. Now also there are bench trials. Those bench trials will be done at the courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
If for whatever reason they deem that the suspect or the however you really want to put it,
the accused individual,
the accused individual is suspicious about possible jailbreak or something of that nature, they will be using the cage. Now, with the bench trials themselves, there are 2 clipboards. There's a clipboard near my office. That clipboard is for lawyers and judges. That's where you will file your paperwork to get paid for doing a bench trial.
How much is the bench trial?
I honestly couldn't tell you yet. I don't remember.
Okay.
I know it's a good chunk of change. I think it's 15K, I think.
Okay.
And then there's a clipboard on the right. That's for officers. If any officers don't know where it's at, please point them to it.
Okay, I will.
Now, when it comes down to the stuff with bench trials, if your person says, hey, this isn't true, because it's all going to be, you know, word of mouth at that point.
He said, she said.
It's going to be sworn statements from the officers. If they said they lied, you will make a court case. They will end up going to jail and not pleading guilty. Then you will make a court case, and if they, in fact, were lying in your court case, when all the evidence comes to light, they will be in severe trouble with the police department and the Department of Justice.
Okay.
Now, when it comes down to the stuff in the cells, that stuff is pretty much the same besides the bench trials. Give me 1 second here.
Oh my gosh, let me go get my food. I think they're right there. I'll be right back.
It's all good, man. I'm sorry I didn't do that till just now. Oh my god. That is fucking gold. Oh man.
I'm back, sir.
Okay. So, now if you look at the main site, at the very top of the main site, you will see case filings. This is where you will get all your subpoenaed information, everything when you submit a case file. This is also where your discovery and everything's going to come from. The information there is not to be shared with your client. It is only for you in building a defense. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Those are all the changes.
Okay.
You have everything you need to do your job now. Just make
Yes,
sure you're
I do.
on legal advice so you can get calls. PD has been doing a lot of calls. And for the love of God, change your suit.
I will. I'll have to get my status on it. Gotta wait for the person to come around.
Yeah, I got too many headaches. I don't need any more. I literally had 8 phone calls, 4 text messages, and 3 emails when I showed up.
Okay.
Okay.
That is actually kind of
So
impressive.
it's never ending.
Somebody just attached a vehicle somewhere.
Somewhere.
I was like, I feel like there's a tow truck or a trailer somewhere nearby.
Rodney,
My
do you have a
spidey
superhero
sense of that
car?
thing.
Probably
the cops.
Superhero car.
Were you talking about the
Yeah,
red
or
Camaro
super villain
that's
card
the
like
PD
Joker,
Oh.
Superman,
Okay.
Donut Man.
No, not really.
You know what?
Go get one.
I'll bring out my black car. It could be Batman.
No, too late.
Leo,
Already taken.
go get yours then.
Wait,
It's not.
Jose's
who's
bike's already
suppo-
in the way.
Who's supposed to be Batman?
Move his bike. It's not that hard. It's fucking 180
I mean,
pounds of
technically
bullshit.
speaking, I mean, I could paint my car black and then give it green LEDs and call it the Black Beauty.
No, Leo from Ellis comes.
If you get
literally right here. He's literally right
there.
Oh wait, yeah, that's you. I couldn't recognize you outside of the uniform. Oh, there goes Echo again. There she goes. There she goes.
Rodney,
Sorry.
actually, for you, if you go paint that like a dark green with some green headlights and stuff, it would be the Green Hornet.
No, actually, his car is actually black. You know that, right?
Or be the Incredible
the Green
Hulk.
Hornet?
Yeah, the Green Hornet's car is actually black. It's the Black Beauty. It's black with green headlights
Pearl
and underglow and stuff.
So go do that.
I could. I'm being lazy. I'm honestly just trying to
join
chill.
our car show.
Literally, I just got done. Like, you don't even want to. Yeah.
Join our car show, Rodney.
Show
Show solidarity
every
with the
day-
people.
Trust me, right now, every day I go to deal with things, I want to drink. I literally, I handle so much
Go
stuff.
get your
I came
Batman
back-
car. What was the point of making the fucking Batman car if you're not going to show it off?
There's no room there.
Jose, move your
Go
fucking
get the-
motorcycle.
Jose.
Just move it. Just gently come forward and it'll move out of the way, I promise.
I just kind of break his bike, or
No, it won't break.
okay.
I'm gonna
Anywho,
laugh so much if that fucking blows up and it blows everybody's shit up.
literally, I came, I had 8 phone calls, 3 emails, 4 text messages. That's an everyday thing.
What about just about this man's suit?
No. That's just DOJ stuff in general. It never ends.
That doesn't surprise me.
It never ends. That's a standard day. Some days I come in, I've got 20 missed phone calls, 10 text messages, and 5 emails.
Tell Jose to come move his bike real quick.
That's his Batman car.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to help him out a little bit.
it?
That is
Well,
not
to be
a
fair,
Batmobile.
To be fair, he's from the newer generation, Rodney. He's from the new gen.
I don't care if it's new gen or not. That is
I
not
don't
the
give
colors
a
of the
donkey's
Batmobile.
do. If you want to take a crack at it, go ahead.
Why is it blue?
Well,
actually, Leo, come give me keys.
No. If you he's meant to be. He's originally meant to be. The blue is meant to be represent the cape.
Give me keys.
No,
Well,
go fucking
we
do
want
it then.
Batman, not the cape.
Well, sorry, I don't remember every suit.
He wears fucking black.
I'm gonna
No,
help you. Just-
he
Leo,
has multiple
he
suits
wor-
with different
does-
colors.
Okay, stop, because in the new gen, he does wear blue and yellow. And
Yeah,
Okay.
so
gen-
shut the fuck up.
So here's the
You know,
thing.
paint it
There's
yellow,
blue
you could
yellow,
do the
there's
green.
black yellow, there's black gray yellow, there's gray yellow, there's all fucking kinds of different colors. So I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna take this car. Z, you have keys to my car.
Like the translucent.
I don't know. That's a
I'm gonna
fucking
go put my car up.
I don't know. It's just an insult to Batman. That's not Batman
The
colors.
colors, but I kind of like it.
That's
Oh,
Nightwing,
sorry.
not Batman.
This goes. No, but it's ugly that I like it.
Yeah, because I'm actually gonna go back later and change this one from Superman to be Red Wing.
I am starving.
Yeah, I mean
Red
it's
Hood,
different.
sorry.
Yeah, because I mean the newer colors of Batman is because it's actually Nightwing, not Batman.
Exactly. Oh my god, finally
sorry.
someone who gets it. Thank you, Rodney. I never thought I'd say that, but thank you, Rodney.
You're welcome.
If you want to go take a crack at it, make it more Batman, then go ahead.
Can I leave a tip as well?
I mean, to make it more Batman, it just be literally just completely black.
Black and yellow. Yeah, black
And
and but then
with-
you can keep the yellow.
Yeah, you could
accents.
do the yellow accent, yeah, because his original was a
Black
yellow
and yellow,
bat.
black and yellow, black and yellow, Batman.
Yeah, I'm about to fix it right now.
What's your name?
It's gotta be black, not blue.
Oh, shit,
Gotta be
nice to meet you on
I will be back. My car's.
Wait a minute. How did he just break the back window?
I don't
He
know.
hit the,
right now,
he
I
hit
don't
the
really
parking
give
meter.
two fucks.
But hey, Leo. Leo, he's taking your car to make it
By the
look
way,
better,
where do
and
the
also
wisers
if you
a
want to
bunch of-
yell at him about it, he's on radio 800.
Wait, there's a bunch of cops here.
I gotta get on the radio. There's a radio around? Oh no, I do have a radio. Nice.
800 is the one that some of us are chilling on.
98. Amazing, thank you. Yummy.
I gotta get food. Shit.
Freaking love these burgers.
Oh.
I do.
Owen's
Where
place is open.
Chipickle, where are you?
Radio check. This is Lenny the
I'll be
lawyer.
back.
If
I
you
gotta
have
go get
any
some food.
legal needs, come to me.
That's her dog.
Where are you?
Near the burger joint.
Oh, there you are.
We need foods.
Can I get you, Rodney? I will save you on the fries and nuggets at the moment.
Hey, that works for me. Let me get let me do a 3 and 3, if you would please. You can surprise me with whatever.
There you go. It's on the till. I'll be right back.
God, Carmine. Performance vehicle cases. The fuck is performance vehicle cases? Accidents, trap, like, what?
Rodney.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. Have a good one.
You too. I seen you were open, so I was like, I'm gonna come hit here really quick.
Yeah. We're better than the empanada.
Yes. Appreciate it.
No worries. Have a good one. Bye
You
bye.
too, buddy. Fuck. fucking Lenny. I swear some days people just wake up to cause a headache for me. I swear this car is more squirrely than usual. We love headaches. I'm back. Lenny.
Welcome back, Rodney.
Already then. Yeah. Struck by a vehicle multiple times.
Lenny.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about your business card, buddy.
Pretty good right now.
What?
We gotta talk about your business card.
Oh God, why do we have to talk about it?
What in
Let
the
me turn down
hell?
this room.
What in the hell is performance vehicle cases?
It's what I'm expert. I'm if the let me give me 1 second. Let me just lower this radio. Very loud, very loud. For some strange reason, this is stuck to my butt. Now, performance vehicle cases is like if a mech shop doesn't do your performance stuff and they say they did it and you have proof that they didn't, you can sue the people.
Okay, so you might want to put that in there. Civil cases.
I will fix that up in like a jiffy or a spiffy.
Also, you have accidents in traffic twice inside of there.
It's not my. I don't make the cards. Someone. I just approved them.
Yeah, you might want to fix it because I saw your card and I immediately facepalmed.
Don't worry about it. It's
like
okay.
everything else looked fine except for when we got down to a point where it should just be like listed as, you know, criminal defense attorney. You know, like the traffic accidents and stuff. That's fine. But you know that's also civil too. So it's a criminal defense and civil lawyer.
Don't worry, it's my flair. Sorry about that one.
Listen, I'm just trying to help you because I mean, people are gonna see that and then they're gonna be like, I don't want to deal with him because I mean, like, what the fuck kind of case is that? Like, people know it by civil cases.
I will try to make a new one.
Okay. Damn. Literally, Sandy and Los Santos are open. So the only one that's not open is Roxwood, but that's, I know why they're not open. Most of their people aren't around right now.
Pretty much been sitting here.
Ooh, wait a minute, there's parking spots now. What in the hell was that?
Watch out, Sheriff Tommy coming through. I told him it would be a lot more fun if we got to Legion and not in one piece. Yeah, I got arrested. Yeah.
That explains why you rear-ended my truck.
And pushed the bike.
Yeah, he a little crazy, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see shit.
And there you
so,
go.
Yeah.
If you if it's more daylight, you'd be able to see it perfectly, but that one's more like
You hit
Nightcrawler.
someone's personal vehicle.
Hello.
You should come.
Rodney,
here.
Rodney, he's back with the Batmobile.
You hit the.
Okay, that looks a little bit better. A little too much yellow, but
It'll do. Especially because you got to think about it when it's all shut. You only see the yellow accents.
that's true. Too bad we can't add like a yellow pinstriping.
Actually, for liveries, there's a line for it, though.
For this one, you can actually do that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get my car back out.
You know what's funny? I've added all my turbo, my wheel, and my ceramics to it.
Rodney, did the cop hit your vehicle or not?
Yeah, I got rear-ended.
Rodney, I'm so sorry about that, brother. I was I haven't been on duty in a couple months. It's, you know, I'm getting used to this big ass lift truck, and I was dropping off a civilian, trying to help her out, just doing a good doing my duty as a police officer and helping out the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're good. Your truck just seen my truck and wanted to give it a nice kiss.
Yeah. They're like truck brother and sister. You know what I mean? In Alabama, you know, that gets a little bit crazy. So.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful, because, I mean, you know, you did get me the rear end, so, you know, that means I turned my back on him.
He turned his back on fam.
Oh.
He was like,
Her logic works.
You know what they say about themselves? They're
Echo.
speaking about other people, they're speaking about themselves.
Echo.
I thought she was messing with you, honestly. I didn't think she actually
Mark is right.
Oh, I don't know. I just.
Echo. Money.
Oh, look at Mark Lewis. Mark Lewis. Mark. Broken. I need coffee beans.
That's money, Echo.
Money. I'm not a stripper.
said he
Damn.
wanted money.
You throw it at me like a stripper.
You could have walked up and handed it to her.
Nah.
I'm not lying, not my mother.
Wait, you're
I forgot about that family history, Echo. My bad.
Fuck, that was $100.
Free money.
It's okay. I
I'm
threw
broke, so
430.
Oh, I gave her all of my cash.
Are you okay, Echo?
She said she was needing money.
I just need some beans. And there's a caterpillar here on the floor and it's got weird legs.
Most caterpillars have weird legs.
Whose truck is
Did
this?
you know caterpillars make
Rodney's.
chrysalises and then they turn into butterfly?
No,
Rodney,
I didn't know that. Thank you.
give me keys to your truck.
I wish I was a
Why?
caterpillar so I could make a
just
chrysalis.
gonna- I
and
wanna
turn
test
into
the theory.
butterfly.
I won't take it nowhere. I promise. I'm not gonna steal it or nothing.
Yeah, this is
I'm not a
Nightcrawler.
butterfly and just a moth. Moth? No, not a myth.
Yeah, you might want to get that out. Rodney, I'm just gonna turn it around. That's all.
Have you heard of the Mush Man?
I'm just turning it around, Rodney.
What the fuck? Does he has a cold?
Hello.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
I
Unless he's a
I looked over it and I think
69-year-old wizard.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Are you 100% positive? Because I can tell you right now, the questions are not easy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if I don't pass, I don't pass. But yeah.
All right, so give me about 10 minutes or so, and then meet me down at the courthouse.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, not a problem. Bye-bye. Try to finish writing this now.
Oh, money. Thank you. Yeah, she's kind of like a mom to me.
I don't imagine that you're very comfortable, Echo. Are you okay?
It's actually pretty comfortable, actually. I'm just looking at these bugs. There's a whole ecosystem down here.
Well, yeah. Probably getting bugs in your shoes.
Is that Leo?
Yeah, that's
I recognize his voice. Lester lover.
Right, drop that.
He's gonna mag dump you, Echo. He already told me the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
Echo, there's even a puppy.
Yeah, that's his mark. He's boring.
Yeah, she fucking threatened.
There you go,
to
Rodney.
mag dump my
Subtle
dog.
purple underglow.
What'd you say, Uppies? Why you hate me?
No,
That your new
threatened to kill
girlfriend?
My fucking dog.
Did he give you too many flowers on the first day?
I'm actually gonna kill her.
Wait, are you proposing to the goth?
Why do you have a subtle pink underglow underneath
She's
my
fucking
truck?
dying.
Wait, which one's his car again? I forgot. I got a truck.
Oh,
Brad Echo, he's
Yeah,
gonna hit
yours is the truck.
He said it's Nightcrawler, so I gave it purple underglow.
Nightcrawler is not purple.
Actually, his skin is blue, but if you look in the comics, when he poofs, there's a tinge of purple to his poof. Also, I didn't want to do blue on a judge's vehicle with cops around.
Well, no, I didn't want to do an underglow at all. That's why I didn't do an underglow.
Don't worry, I can turn it off. It's not hard. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you get in, start it up, and then get back out, it'll turn off.
No, it won't. It will stay on.
No, so it doesn't do that anymore.
Stayed on for me.
Yes, Z. Weird, because mine fucking come out.
I've got it.
No, I don't typically run underglows because it's just a pain in the ass. There's always somebody that makes a complaint about it.
Is he actually?
He was chasing her with a shovel.
Now I gotta go do.
Oh, you're like Natalie.
Alright.
You have a wife and a boyfriend, so.
Natalie likes taco. Wait, who's your boyfriend?
Who's you?
Oh, it's a cuddle puddle.
Gia sleeps with Heather.
No,
and
she
Buju
cuddles with me
sleeps-
at night.
Okay.
Only
If anybody needs me, I'm gonna be down at the courthouse. I gotta go do a lawyer interview.
I need coffee beans.
Okay.
Where do you get
You
coffee?
need
beans
coffee
from?
beans?
Oh, my uncle's calling me.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? I'm at Legion terrorizing uppies. What are you doing?
She's so lucky.
Why are you uppies?
Okay.
There's a long
I'll be back.
story.
Hold on.
Your call has been. There you go, Rodney. That should fix it.
Alright. Oh, my head.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Time for a lawyer interview. I'm starting to notice every vehicle I ever get fucking drifts. The fuck is wrong with me? How you doing, love? And yes, I know I definitely did that. Because you did it too. Wait a minute. The fuck? Good. Good. I'm about to do another lawyer interview. Lock the door. Do 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 do.
Bucket speaking.
Hey, Bucket. Quick question. When I gave you access to the farm, did I give you full permissions to the farm?
Oh, God. I think so, because I was able to buy and upgrade stuff.
Okay.
I think, but it's been a while.
Okay, so my question is, you because Echo keeps needing coffee beans all the time. I don't think you'd have any problem with it. Would you be cool with it if I added her on there and just
yeah,
bought the
not
coffee
that's
beans
not a
and then she
problem
could
with
just
me.
grab it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If it makes it easier, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I mean she's constantly having problems not being able to get coffee beans, so
You gotta go in the trunk.
So I'm gonna add her on after I finish doing this lawyer interview, and give her a call.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Definitely. Sorry, I'm got a bunch of idiots around me.
Yeah,
But yeah, no,
you're
that
fine.
works.
Yeah, that way it helps her out because I know she's trying to do her business, but she doesn't have any coffee beans. And nobody else is really ever around for the coffee beans, so
True.
you just tell her like leave a few $100s in there or whatever. It's fine.
Cool.
At least
Yeah.
enough
No,
to
that
fix
works.
the machine. But all right, appreciate it, sir. I just wanted to double check. If you end up getting there before I do, just let me know.
I'm actually with her now. I'll just let her know.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just let her know. I'm gonna add her onto the farm. Just tell her where it's at, and then I'll get the machine bought and stuff.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks.
Right,
I'll let her know.
All right, appreciate it, Bucket.
Cool. See ya.
All right, see ya. All right, sir.
Hello.
All right, come on in.
All right.
All right, now, first off, you don't have any criminal record, do you?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
Not even a speeding ticket.
All right, come on in. We're gonna go to my office here. Yeah, I know, but this way she'll be able to get coffee when she needs it too. She can just pull it right out of the farm. Okay. All right, and your full name, sir?
Mitchell Ryan.
All right, can you confirm the last 4 digits of your phone number? The only reason why I'm asking is because I've got 2 Ryans in there, so.
Yeah, I think it's getting fixed, but
A bit of a headache there. Yeah. Okay. All right, there we go for that. Give me 1 second, because I just got a text back from the deputy mayor.
yeah, no problem.
Okay. Get these questions ready for you.
All right.
Okay. Okie dokies. Well, I went through. I did your background check. Didn't see any criminal stuff as usual, as there should be. In this regard, when it comes down to it, we're gonna move into the questions now. These questions are not easy in any which way, shape, or form. So there will be a minimum required of 60 points to pass.
Okay.
In this regard, the first 8 questions, each question is a total maximum of 5 points. The last bit of questions will be worth 10 points. However, depending on how you answer them will depend on the amount of points that you do get.
Okay.
Okay? Give me 1 second because she just replied to me again.
Yeah, no problem.
And my office just shut. Great. Okie dokies. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. First question. What is perjury, and can you describe a scenario where perjury would be used?
It is when someone makes a false statement under oath. And an example would be if somebody was on the stand and they say they was driving the car but they was really in the passenger seat, but they wasn't driving the car, and that would be perjury.
Okay. All right. Now Birdie's going crazy, so I can't access certain things on my phone. Okie dokies. What's another good one to ask you? Alright, if the opposing counsel is asking you to guess or assume, which objection would you use in this case?
That would be probably speculative.
Alright, give me 1 second because they're going nuts and I can't turn it off.
I understand, no problem.
Alright, what would you do if the opposing counsel used evidence that was not agreed upon before the trial and was used during the active trial?
I would ask the judge to throw it out because it wasn't in the discovery.
Okay. What would you determine to be contempt?
Contempt would be, let's see, be like somebody in court. If somebody was in the or the that was in watching the court and they was talking or something while the proceedings was going on, the judge could hold that person in contempt of court.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's no problem.
How's it going, Jess Winston? Alright. If a person is charged with perjury and the judge finds out the lawyer supported the perjury, what would happen to said lawyer?
I would imagine he would, at the minimum, get striked, or probably lose his license.
Okay. Give me a moment. I'm trying to silence these things.
Yeah, man, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Hmm. Alright. Alright, what is probable cause and why is it important for you to know what it is during discovery and reviewing evidence?
Probable cause would be let's see, like reason, reasonable doubt. Is there does the officer have reason to believe that if it was say a drug sale, it just happened and the guy he says
True.
he gets an alert and he sees a car pulled out of the driveway that he has probable cause to search him to see if he has drugs on him.
I'm gonna give him a 3 because he seemed kind of unsure about it. Okay. Yeah, the airplane mode I tried, like, and then it just shuts off my phone altogether. And all right. What is the violation of the best evidence rule?
You cut out. Can you say that again?
What is the oh god, I gotta go back to it the way I phrased it. What is the violation of the best evidence rule?
I'll be honest, I can't remember that one. I could take a guess, but
That is reasonable suspicion. Did I? I did put probable cause. He actually got a 0. Do you want to skip past that one?
yeah, I guess I'm not. Yeah, let's skip it.
How would you use the objection leading in a court case?
What would I?
Yeah, how would you use the objection leading in a court case?
If let's say if my client was being questioned and and they were asking him a question, trying to pros an answer to the next question. I know I ain't wording that it's right, but
I'll take a minute, breathe, then try to rephrase.
it's questioning that um, will make the witness
I have a feeling this guy is not going to pass.
will make the witness I can't. My words ain't up. I know it in my head, but he's leading the witness on to try to force him to say an answer that
Come on.
he, you know,
Come on. Hmm.
that he has in mind. I guess. I know I ain't saying that right, but yeah.
Good, good. Took him a minute to get there. Yeah, but that's actually my fault. I'm tired. And my nephews are behind me arguing. Alright. Before we move on to the next set of questions, I want you to take a minute. Don't be so nervous. Relax.
All right.
Breathe. It's not that I'm trying to be
Oh, I know. I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
I've always been best at test taking. Or been on the spot, putting on the spot. I guess is, but I guess it's I'm gonna got to get used to it.
Yep. Yep. Just take a minute, take a breath, try to relax a little bit, and then when you're ready to go, let me know, and we'll move on to the next set of questions.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okie dokies. All right. You're listening to the opposing counsel. You ask the person on the stand. They answer, well, John got it from Smith about the man wearing black clothes and brandishing a Glock. What objection would you use here?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
You're listening to the opposing counsel. He asked the person on the stand. They answer, well, John got it from Smith about the man wearing black clothes and brandishing a Glock. What objection would you use here?
Hearsay.
Okay. So you got that one. Hold on, I got Sorry, I'm going over the questions.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good.
All right. While your client is being cross-examined, the opposing counsel asks a question that does not relate to the case. At what end would you call out?
Relevancy.
Okay. It's not relevant to the case. Him taking a breath definitely seems to help. Is that the stand? I love you, my boys. Good night. Good night. Well, that changed. Tired him out. Okay. After a long debate in MRPD with a client in the cells, he admits to you he is guilty but wants to fight it in court, saying he can attempt to deceive the judge because the evidence is flimsy. And you decided to go with it as well and to support his idea. While in court, you go with the plan and the judge calls it out. What do you think the judge will do if he picks up on the lie?
Well, that would be perjury. And I'm sure you possibly you get this striked or get disbarred.
Okay. Your friend goes to court. You're listening to the lawyer. Ask the second person involved with the situation about information that has nothing to do with what's being discussed in court today. What objection do you think he should the other lawyer call out?
It's irrelevant to the case.
Okay. He's just gonna pass. All right. While in court, the opposing counsel provides evidence, but at first glance you realize it's not the original, but a copy of the original. What would you do?
Is that? I think that might be the what you was asking a minute ago about the best evidence rule, but
It's not very
something to do
high.
with that. I would ask to see the original, or did you say we was already in court?
Yes.
Uh, uh, Depending on like the situation and everything, but it probably should be thrown out if it's not the original.
I'm gonna give him a 5 on that one.
I'd ask the judge to throw it out.
All right. Last one. Yes, one like that. All right. During a court hearing, your witness is being questioned about the circumstances of your client's actions. They asked if they think if his intention was to rob the house near him and if he was just putting on a show. What objection would this be?
Can you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry.
During a court hearing, your witness is being questioned about the circumstances of your client's actions. They ask if they think that his intention was to rob the house near him and if he was just putting on a show. What objection would this be?
That'd be leading. I believe that would be leading.
1 second. Hello?
Hello, you called?
Yes. Can I call you back? I'm kind of in the middle of a lawyer meeting.
Yep, no worries, love.
All right.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right. Now, what was your answer? I apologize.
That would be leading the witness.
Okay.
Or that might be actually speculative.
Actually, both.
I think leading. Sorry.
It's actually both, because speculation whether he's doing that or not. It's actually one of my trick questions. But because he actually managed to get part of it, I'm going to give it to him. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. That's 60. You got an 80. Which is not the world's greatest, but it's not terrible. Okie dokies. How do you think you did?
Okay, I didn't do great, but yeah, I think I did okay.
You're a little. I think in this case you're a little bit nervous, coming into it because of
Yeah,
just the
yeah.
presence of things.
Yeah. I'm still new to all this.
Yep. In this case, probably the best thing I can do here, because I'm not gonna lie to you, you did pass. You got it. You got an 80.
Okay. Okay.
But in this case, I'm gonna be watching thoroughly, things that you do
Yeah,
handle
yeah.
when you are a lawyer, and I ask that you kind of brush up, try to work on the nervousness, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? PD and clients, they're going to put more pressure on you than you will
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
know. I mean, like if you think it's bad just sitting in here, it's going to be really bad with PD.
Yeah, yeah.
And you don't.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
You don't want to break. Like,
Yeah.
So I mean, your biggest thing is try to work on being nervous. Go back over the legislation a little bit. Try to make sure you're up to
Yeah.
snuff a little bit more. And in this case, gain a little bit of confidence in what you say.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit more bold with things. I think you'll do
For
okay.
sure.
But I'm gonna be keeping an eye. At least a week
Yeah,
or
yeah.
two.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, while you're
You
dealing with those things. Oh, I forgot.
you
She
need
texted
to.
me back.
I don't think you ever charged me.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay. I just didn't see it.
Yeah. If you actually look, you should have a receipt in your pocket.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I guess I just missed it.
Okie dokies. Yeah, he definitely lacks confidence. Ryan, right there. Cool. All right, and then if you would also do me a favor,
Yes. Yes,
In
sir.
the main site, can you put a dot in the main site so I can give you it's stuff to do your cases and stuff with, which I'll explain here shortly.
Okay.
In the main
Say that again.
website, if you could put a dot in the general area. Yeah, trust me, I feel you there. Three.
I'm not sure if I'm getting it. What you're saying.
So, there's a red site. Got a red circle. I want you to think about it really hard. You got to think about it because it's not, you know.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not sure.
The website.
The website, yeah.
In general, if you can, put a dot. Not too bad. It's been here. Did you get my meaning on that one?
I'm still not getting it. I'm sorry.
On the cord.
Oh, did
Fucking A. I don't know how else to fucking describe it. Alright, Micah. Take it easy. Fuck. How hard is it for you to put a dot in the Discord? Fucking A. All right. I went ahead and did it myself.
I'm so sorry. I'm still new to a lot of this.
In there, at the very top, where I just sent you a message, at the very top, you will see case filings. That's not only just for you submitting a case, that's for your subpoenas and everything else, which I will show you in a minute. Can you see the case filings? I don't even know if that's back. Like, they were just talking about it. I've been sitting here trying to do this lawyer interview when everything went off. Are you looking in the cord?
I see where the mention, but I don't see a message.
Scroll up on the left-hand side. It'll go all the way up. You'll see case filings.
Okay.
I didn't think I was going to have to teach people how to use Discord in RP.
Yeah.
Okay. That's where your case filings are going to be. Every time you file a case, that's where PD will answer. Whenever you do subpoenas and all that, that goes through the case. That's where your discovery and everything are going to show up for your court cases, the whole 9 yards.
All right. Sorry about that.
You're good. This is where you're going to file cases.
All right.
Now,
And
when you file a case, in that case, you need to make sure you specifically answer what you're specifically ordering when it comes to a subpoena. So, you're going to specify what you're going to need for said case as well inside there. So, you're going to specify, if it's, just body camera, you're going to need body camera. Or if you need the case file, you want the case file. Whatever you need to specify, because they won't provide you with anything if you don't specify.
yeah, but it needs to be detailed. I understand.
Yep. It's pretty straightforward when it comes to that.
Is the subpoena itself? You gotta go to the police department, or
nope? You do that through the case.
Okay, you just do it
we
through
just
there.
we just updated the system to where it's all done by the case file, so you'll find everything in case filing when they submit the evidence and stuff.
I got you.
This guy here is where you'll get your bar card.
Did I need to get a tablet?
No, ignore the DOJ tablet. That's for judges.
Here, let me give that to you. I want to grab.
No, don't worry about it. It's of no use to you. You just can't use it. And then right here, right around these two monitors, if you third eye, you'll be able to go on duty as a lawyer, which will give you the ability to be called on legal advice on services from your phone.
All right.
You don't get pay from doing that. You get pay from doing calls. Down in the cells, there will be a clipboard. That clipboard, if you don't know where it's at, you can always ask PD to show you to the clipboard.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
You can
Yeah, I
use
haven't
that
been to the
clipboard.
cells. So,
You can use that clipboard anytime you were down there, regardless of whether the client
okay.
pays you or not. So
Okay.
you're good on that one. But in this
All right.
case, you can be a public defender and choose to only get paid from the clipboard, or you can charge your own
Okay.
personal rates. However, anytime you answer the phone for legal advice, if they need a lawyer, you need to make sure that you tell them you charge private rates. This is your rate, and with your rate in mind, do they wish to continue?
Okay. No problem.
Now, because we got some added stuff as well, come on in here. We do bench trials from the actual cells. Bench trials themselves, they are done with word of mouth, so sworn statements from the police department.
Yeah, like no body cam or anything like that.
Yep.
Right.
You pretty much only get about 10 minutes to prepare. Now,
Okay.
when it comes down to it, right, you will be able to deal with that. But if for some reason your client thinks they are lying, the judge will either take charges, remove charges, whatever they see fit. They would still have to plead non-guilty. They'd still be arrested, and then you would have to do a court case out there,
Like a
filing it and
regular
everything.
court case. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you would come to court. Now, if that police officer was lying or whatever that case may be, they would get in severe trouble, because then at that point you
Yeah,
would be
'cause
getting all
at
the
that
actual
point you
evidence.
could subpoena the body cam and everything for the right
Yes.
case and see if they're lying. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Now, over here by this flag, this is where you're going to use the clipboard for court cases and bench trials. Now,
Okay.
we do pay attention to the clipboards, so
Yeah.
you know what's
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
in and out. So
Yeah,
don't
for
abuse
sure.
them. But anytime
Yeah.
you do them, fill out the necessary information on them, and then you get paid.
Okay. Yeah.
If
I
PD
appreciate
doesn't
it.
know where theirs is over there by the other American flag, right on over there by the other door.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, I recommend always having a notebook and taking notes down.
Okay.
Anytime you're dealing with somebody, just in case you happen to forget something.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I guess you can do it on your phone, but I guess is there a notebook you can actually get?
Yep. I don't really need it.
Oh, thank you.
I've had it forever, so. But yeah, like just write down some notes. You can rip out the page and stuff, and then you have the notes for whatever it is. You can even hand it to them, have them write down the notes specifically themselves, so you actually have the notes to go over yourself. When filing a case, I'm not going to lie to you, it's best to have your star witness, which is the person that's wanting to do the court case with you, to make sure you guys are reading over and putting in what you want to put inside there to detail that case, right? And everything
Yeah.
that went wrong that they at least think, and you think is definitely something you can go after. But yeah, I think that's just about everything. I mean, of course, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to always call out to us. But like I said, I'm going to be watching for the next 2 weeks. I would suggest just, going over a few things before you take
Yeah,
your
I'll
first
look
case
back
or
over
so.
everything. Uh, so I need to if I go to a normal job, I need to clock out of this one and to clock in
Yeah,
that
you
one.
need to think about / multi-job.
Okay. All right.
Yep, that's it.
All right, man. I sure appreciate it.
Yep, not a problem.
I'll
right.
give you a call if I have any other questions.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. All right, I need to go get paid for that. No, jeez. Because this is my clipboard. Interview. Mitchell, Brian. Look at that. I made a whole 5K for what I just put my headache through. Alright.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, I was in the middle of an interview when you called.
Uh-huh. Have you checked Birdie lately?
You sort of, kind of. They were blowing me up, and my office was getting shaken to shit while I'm in the middle of trying to do an interview.
I hate to burst your bubble, but Bet's back.
What do you mean Bet's back?
Check Birdie. No fucking joke, love. Like, no fucking joke. And I've literally been just talking with everybody in the middle of fucking Legion about everything.
I mean, there's speculation it's Bet.
Babe, with everything that I know, there's no fucking way it's not. Look, I know I might seem crazy sometimes, but I'm right. Bet is back, because somebody said that there's something about the Demon Witch. Again. I don't know, okay? I'm gonna have to go find out.
Yeah, because I mean, we don't know. I mean, like when the tower fell over, I mean that caused the shake.
No, but I asked the cop and I said, was it just the the crane, the tower thing? The crane that always fucking goes up. And he said, and I asked him, was it just the crane? And he's like, potentially not.
Well, considering I just drove past the crane and it's not down.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So what the fuck were they? With those earthquakes?
No idea.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna start my conspiracies. That are actually really conspiracies, though.
Yeah. There's something going on.
There's something going on, like, even if it doesn't end up potentially being Bet, it's still,
Yep. I also see that sexy little number running across stairs right now. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
But yeah,
Hello.
I don't
How's it
know. It
going?
does something to what the fuck is that?
I think it's Lester. Anyways, how are you?
Concerned.
Why?
It is Lester. No wonder why I'm concerned. Never mind.
I'm alone. But
I'm starting to think Lester is a Bet experiment.
Teeny and me? Agreed. Anyways, look, if you want to, we can. I'm gonna get together everything I know, everything I've found
how
so
y'all
far.
doing today?
And hello.
Yeah, not too bad. About you?
Doing good, doing good. How are you, sir?
Hello.
Tired.
Understandable.
Tired. I was trying to do a lawyer interview, and then my government building started shaking like a fig tree, and somebody trying to get a fig.
Yeah, we've been running around with like our heads cut off here. Why is there a bag on the road?
Yeah, and the cops won't tell me anything.
Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes. Well,
Picking up like doing trash with receipts.
oh, that's normal. That's normal because you can't use a trash can around here.
So,
yeah.
officer, what can you tell me? What happened? What can you say?
I can't say anything. I am sorry. I'm not at liberty to discuss.
God damn it! I'm gonna have to go to Harry.
Even if you go to Harry,
Yep.
it depends. It depends on what it is. If it's not that and it's official PD information, you're not gonna get anything.
I'm just gonna have to go find out myself and possibly get into more danger.
I don't recommend that. I'd recommend staying as safe as possible.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
What are you doing?
He's trying to bark. I am gonna go. I just need to know fucking where. That's it. Need to know like a generalized location.
I have no idea. All I know is it shook the living shit out of me 3
How many
fucking
times?
times.
3 fucking times. Okay. So 3 times. So 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to do an interview, and I felt like that scene from Jeff Dunham. Where they're talking about hurricanes. We love it here.
Oh Jesus. Hell.
Yeah, like I'm trying to do an interview, and that's what I felt like.
Here I am. I slept through it all, and I woke up, do some trucking, and then I spent all my time doing this.
Yep.
Oh God.
Usually how it goes.
Look, I don't know, if Fox needs to wake his ass up, honestly. So I can just fucking start working with detectives again.
I mean,
Figure this
Fox
shit
is
out
Fox.
this time around. Well, look, had we been working together from the fucking start the last time, none of, like, I don't know how shit would have gone, but shit would have gone a lot smoother.
Sooner,
Might have found Murphy sooner. Yeah. Question is, where the fuck is Murphy?
I don't know. That man's like a god. Like I don't even know how to explain it. He's like a hermit.
Fair enough.
He only appears when somebody needs blessed information.
Apparently.
Like you break out a staff. Oh, mighty hermit. And all of a sudden Murphy shows up. What do you want?
Yeah, but what concerns me the most is somebody says something about the demon witch is trying to resurrect somebody. Or do something with a magician.
Ow.
And of course they said something over by Grove, so wait a minute. I'm reading this quickly from Echo. Okay. Something funny happening. That concludes our testing.
Oh, the front of the
Holy
train.
shit,
I
do you
didn't
see that? Holy shit, do you see that? Fuck, what is going on? You're testing. I'm losing. Goddamn it, what the fuck was that? Feel up here, fucking bet. Oh my god, I saw a weird silver thing in the sky flying through Grove.
I mean, let's be honest. There's only one thing I know that's silver. And that's Opie's hair.
Is Winston even around?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wonder if they didn't shoot him out of a cannon or some shit.
Should probably ask Ralph that.
Actually, you know what? That is a funny question. Let me ask him.
Put on speaker.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Fair enough. So they didn't shoot him out of a cannon.
Your call has been...
Wait, that sounds like a truck.
Nope, not a truck.
A cop. Same fucking cop that won't tell me jack shit.
Hey, you and Buffalo.
For a sec?
I mean, look, I'm gonna end up finding out the information anyway, so...
You're the judge, right?
Yeah, I'm a judge. What's up?
Okay, come here, come here. So, I'm gonna... Hold on. Give me a second. So, we had explosions. The crane got taken out. The bridge up in Sandy got taken out. And I have no idea where the third one's at.
Okay.
So that's what you felt.
Okay. Did you guys inform the government?
We put it in our evidence chat.
Okay.
But we have not informed the government yet. I don't think anybody from the government's on right now.
Let me see if I can reach Lexi.
Hold on. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. I can see you up there.
God damn it. How do you know it was me?
I can hear you climbing up there.
And do me a favor.
Hello.
Do me a favor.
Hello.
Park your car on the side over there out of a parking hole.
So, I just got informed that there might be some damage.
I heard somebody say something about one of the cranes or something blew up or something.
Yeah, an officer just let me know. A crane was damaged, a bridge in Sandy was damaged, the third is still unknown.
Okay.
So
okay, thank you. Good boy.
No problem.
Am technically on my way to the city hall.
Okay.
So that's the only thing I can think of is maybe I can do something within there. I mean, I don't have full oral rights, so which I mean, technically, I'm gonna have to talk with Dan.
Yeah.
About because I need to have that for the next couple of weeks. So.
Yep, understandable. Yeah, because I mean, I'm not sure, but I know Dan will probably have to be made aware about it. But I just got told, so I'm like, oh, because they weren't sure if anybody from. I'm like, I was just talking to Lexi, so I know she's probably still around.
After what?
Yep.
Okay.
So I figured I'd give you a heads up. Of course, we don't know the state of the damage or how the damage was caused. PD's still investigating, but they wanted to make sure the government got made aware.
Trust me, if you say my name, people.
Oh no, I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep, not a problem. All right, you take it easy. If you need anything from me, just give me a shout.
Okay.
Anyways,
will
you
do.
good night, officers.
Alright,
Nice
sounds good.
meeting you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Judge, hop in.
I'm gonna go read my dark romance books.
We'll go around the block.
Okay, dokie. So I just got done talking to the deputy mayor. The deputy mayor's gonna go check things out.
Okay.
As well, from the government side. She's also gonna inform the mayor, Dan himself. it's like I told them. I mean, it's still under investigation because you guys don't know what caused it, or where the third one is. So they're aware that there is damage now through the mayor's team.
Okay. We did see birdies from a thing called BET Innovation, which yeah, if you look at Birdie right now, it'll say that concludes our test. Concludes our testing. That was right after the final explosion, which would have been the covered bridge up in Toledo. Not Toledo, Sandy.
I know. I just got one, but I
see.
lost. I mean, they were.
Yeah. So BET Innovation Center. Don't be alarmed. We are only testing. You can be alarmed when it's no longer a test. And then I think that was shortly after the first explosion. And then the final one, right as soon as it happened, after that final one, that's when that one got posted.
The thing is, Bet has no jurisdiction, so if you guys find them, they need to be arrested. And
Of
whatever
course.
they have confiscated.
Yeah, I got you.
Is your commissioner aware of the situation?
I believe other people have contacted him. We did post the thing in our evidence chat. But let me double check. Let's see. Do I have his phone number? Do you have Harry's phone number? I'm not sure if he's even still awake.
Your call has been
Nope, he is not.
Okay. I'm sure he'll hear it. We had 2 other officers on duty at that time, so.
Okay. All right, as long as we're taking the proper steps and stuff.
Yep. I got you.
But yep, no problem.
All
If,
right.
if you figure out anything else or you need me to do anything else, just give me a shout, okay?
Okay, I think I got your number. Let me double check.
Here. Just in case you don't.
There we go. And here's mine, just in case you don't have mine.
Hey, gotcha.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yep, not a problem.
Stay safe.
Yep, you too. Hey,
Hello.
I'm ready for bed.
You're fine. I literally did not expect any of this. So.
So you were right.
I was right. What?
Look on Birdie. Bet Innovation.
Is there more? Like, yeah, bad innovation.
Yeah.
But look, I know my ideas and my speculation might be out there sometimes, but I know in my gut something is happening. There's something going down. And I'm gonna figure it out, whether or not the cops help me or not, whether or not anybody else helps me or not.
I've already told them. They have no jurisdiction here. What they're doing is illegal. To arrest them and confiscate anything they find.
For Bet?
Yep.
Innovation Center?
Yep.
The question is what were they doing? What tests were they running?
That I couldn't tell you.
Cops know, they just won't say.
Naturally, they have no idea either. They just know things went boom.
Okay, so and Lexi was here too as well, and she had no idea. So it wasn't the Los Santos government.
Nope. Because I
And
just
if
got done
it
talking to
wasn't-
Lexi.
Mm-hmm. What did she say?
She had no idea about it either.
So essentially, somebody's conducting testing that made the entire state go kaboom, like, you know, shake 3 times. And nobody knows, well, and nobody knows where. And everybody says Bet ain't back. I mean, even if it's not Bet, then we've got a bigger problem.
That's true. But
like, even still, we have a problem because if they're doing, if somebody's on Birdie saying, "Oh, we're testing," but even still, even if they weren't there, it's like somebody still made a kaboom loud, big enough to shake the entire state 3 times.
It's true.
You break it down, like,
yeah.
fuck.
My brain's too tired to think.
I know.
But I'm gonna go take a nap, and then I'm gonna think
Okay.
about it. And then we'll get back with it.
Yeah, I think we will pick this up tomorrow. I think me and Snowy have a lot of searching to do, and we need to get answers from the cops as to what they know about tonight. Like, we have to know what they know, because otherwise it's gonna tell us what the fuck we're up against.
Yep.
Because if they don't know, or they know the locations, like, it's gonna make my life 10 times easier to go and find it. So
That's true.
And I'm not gonna have a repeat of us not listening to each other, us not sharing information, us not doing anything like that, okay? Like, the last time we did that, it took the fucking end of the world to bring us together and to figure it out. We were in hell when we figured most of it out.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
But anyways, I need to go make a little bit of money to pay my fucking rent. And then I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that because I don't know. We will have to say. So. But anyways, love, you go get some sleep, okay? And I promise I'll be okay and I'll stay safe, okay?
Get good.
Right? Promise I'll stay safe. Right?
Good. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Thank you, babe, and
You're
love
welcome.
you. I'll see you. I'll see you
Love
tomorrow.
you too. Have fun.
Love you too. Bye.
This is why I don't drive this truck that often. You take off, the fucking thing just wants to spin. Like, right in the very beginning, it's got no fucking downforce at all. I am gonna call it there, because I'm tired. We will be getting back at things, over the next few days, because I really haven't been, as active because I've been dealing with things. So I do apologize. So we will be getting back at it. Like I said, I had to change out, so I use a TV. That TV was shot, so I have a whole new TV, that I just installed today. So lots of fun. But we will be getting back at things now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and we will be catching all you guys later. I appreciate you hanging out with me and stuff. And we're about to see all the bullshit with Bet again, I'm sure. So, sleep well. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the love and support, and we'll see you guys next time.